anti-apartheid movement. It started in the UK here. Africans, they got angry, and then they've got the support and the solidarity from the British people, and they work with them. And the movement, you know, they absolutely
Don't
70s.
forget, Mrs. Thatcher praised Pinochet, this cruel dictator.
See?
But she referred to Mandela as that terrorist.
Yes, and Mandela was a victim there. The support, and I'm saying this to my brothers, to my fellow Libyans, that the anti-apartheid movement started in the UK, and that's what we try to build. The boycott, you know, the boycott.
South African embassies every day.
Absolutely.
24 hours.
What they call it, the boycott. The boycott of apartheid regime in the sport.
But you see, if you did that now, your embassy can't stop you, because their embassy, their territory is only the embassy. On the pavement, you're in London.
Absolutely. You understand? You understand
So
now?
actually, you could be over there now.
Yes.
You could be sitting there now. I don't know how big the pavement is.
They've got the police. Actually, the police stopped us from being there. Yes. They when we go there, they shake. They get
Well,
shake.
I can only think
They
there
call
might-
the police straight away. Come.
There might be two reasons for that. You know what that could be?
Yes.
Since it worked so well with South Africa, maybe they've brought in new laws now to stop you doing that.
Absolutely.
That's all I can
Could
think
be.
of.
Could
Otherwise,
be.
how was that
I
allowed?
understand. Could be.
And even outside the Israeli embassy. I've sat outside the Israeli embassy.
Yes.
And we weren't moved on.
Absolutely.
But that was a few years ago. So
That's now what we try to do. The solidarity from the British people to boycott Gaddafi, to boycott Gaddafi's regime, to raise this in universities. The British public should support the Libyan people for a real change. The British students and the British universities, they should look to the morals and the principles that they have, that the Libyan people should have a real movement inside Libya,
But the only
not
thing,
in
when
the
you
UK
said
only.
The British people, as you just said, I think, that most of the British people, they probably wouldn't even know where Libya is. They don't know where Dubai is.
I understand, but we have. It is our responsibility to introduce us, and now we are going to use the same tool.
But that's too big a brief to educate the British.
I understand.
You know,
We've got now a working group. We've got a mixed working group working with us on our campaign. We want protection inside Libya, so we can go back home. This is true. This is real, and I do appreciate people listen to us. It's not. We can't actually bring.
Have you
the
lobbied
whole
any
pro-
ministers here?
Yeah, we do.
Which
We
ones?
send.
Which ones?
We've got support from his name is Tony Lloyd from Manchester. Tony Lloyd.
هشام.
The
سلام.
Gerard Kaufman.
شنو هو بعد؟
Councillors.
What about Tony Benn?
Tony Benn as
نعم،
well.
سفارة
Tony Benn, but you
صور.
know, Tony Benn is.
George Galloway?
George Galloway, he
اسمع-
knows
اسمع
about it, but
يخبر.
unfortunately George Galloway visited Libya.
Yes.
And he said Gaddafi is our partner in supporting Palestine. I left respect because of that. Respect part. I was part of respect. I campaigned. We had
شنو هو؟
one of our members stood for a councillor in
نعم؟
Manchester. But
واو
unfortunately,
فانتاستيك مان والله الحمد لله
George
ماشي ماشي.
Galloway visited Libya.
نعم؟
And he said
في
he was
صجعة
happy of
ضربت انا كم زكمة قوية.
paying money. Gaddafi doesn't pay for
Right.
his pocket. And I gave them a story. I was angry.
هاي nearly 6 people
I
توا
said,
لسه
"Listen
بنبيعهم.
to me, brothers. I've met the chief executive of M&S.
تو تشوفهم في الطبيعة.
No, the last
Max,
one. The new one.
Max and
Yeah.
Spencer.
ضربة واحدة
Stuart
كيف؟
Rhodes.
Yeah, I
هي
met
شكلها.
him.
He tied down London's
And he's offering us. He said we are not against the Palestinian people, and he's going to send money
Okay.
to Palestine.
No
And
problem.
Stuart Rhodes.
Okay,
The
okay.
last chief executive.
I tell you, yeah, this is what I said to my group, because they thought Gaddafi is good partner. They thought what George Galloway said is nice. I said to them, I met the chief executive of the MNS, and he offered money and clothes and food. I'll tell you. I tell you. I'm just. When I finish the story, you're gonna find it. They said, "Oh no, we are not going to accept that." I said, "All right, I am with you, but how are you? How could you say we accept the support from Gaddafi? Gaddafi is killing his people. Gaddafi kicked the Palestinians out of Libya one day. Gaddafi is supporting Israel under the table, right? Gaddafi's son sold.
None of the Arab leaders have done anything.
I tell you, Gaddafi's son sold. It is just showing off. Gaddafi's son, on the day where the Israelis bombed Gaza, he was in the Caribbean, yeah, having a party in the Christmas day, you know, the New Year. Not just this, Gaddafi's son said, and he sold the Israelis the Libyan metal, what they call it, the building, you know, the metal for the building, for the wall, for the parathite wall, okay, and the cement, the Libyan cement, he sold it to Hosni Mubarak's son, and they sold it, you know, because they have to take them through Egypt, and they sold these to the Israelis. A lot of people, they don't know this, but we know because we are
Actually, they do much worse than that. There's my bus.
Okay, see you soon. Thank you for your solidarity. And you've got our email. Please write. Please write to us. Thank you very much.
Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you very much. Bye bye.